What's going on, everyone? Welcome to another episode of Profound Motivational Word with me, Johnny Lee Franklin Jr. I appreciate you tuning in today. If you haven't subscribed to my YouTube channel, please subscribe so you can get the updates on all my videos once they're posted. And for those who have been tuning in to Profound Motivational Word every week, I can't thank you enough. Thank you for tuning in every week and continue to share this movement with others so they can get on board as well. Today is a very special episode, so let's waste no more time. As always, let's waste no time. Let's go ahead and dive into today's topic. The topic of today is results after putting in work. Now, this is the only way that you're going to see results if you put in the work. And the reason why I say today is a very special episode because I am very proud. Upon yesterday, March the 29th, 2017, it made officially 1 year since I published my first book. It had been officially 1 year since I published my first book upon yesterday. I can't believe it, like time flies by so fast. But I published my very first book, Next Level Thinking, Maximize Your Limit. It's now available on Amazon.com. And I put in a lot of time, a lot of work, and a lot of effort to get this done. And our life is the same way. That's the only way that we're going to see results if we put in the work. Like, I had to go in, I had to go hard to get these results. And I'm very proud to say that I am an author, and this has motivated me to continue to write. This is my first motivational book, and I'm currently working on the second one now. The second book was probably going to be released at the beginning part of 2018, but I'm already starting on that project. I'm putting in the work. I'm putting in the work so I can see the results because I put in work the first go around and I got my results. I got my very first published book. I am a published author. And it wasn't easy. You know, it was somewhat challenging to write my first book. But when you're doing things, sometimes you have to set steps. You have to put in work to get those small wins. Now, one thing that I did, I said, okay, I'm going to write a book. Now, I know it's going to take me a certain period of time, but I know that I can do it. So I'm going to have to come up with a plan to see how I can work step by step to get this book completed. So one thing that I did was I set a goal. I said, okay, I'm going to write 500 words a day. Now, if you think about it, 500 words is really not a lot. You can sit down right now with your pen and paper at, where you're sitting and write a paragraph or two on a certain topic. And you'll be close to 500 words. You might have between 300 to 500 words just based off writing 2 to 3 paragraphs. So writing 500 words a day was doable. So I said, okay, that's something that I can do. And that's exactly what I did. Over a period of 3 to 3.5 months, I wrote at least 500 words every single day. I put in that work, I put in that time. Now, I'm busy just like the average adult. Like, I have to go to work. And at that point in time, when I was writing this book, I was working 2 jobs. My first job, I was working from 8 o'clock in the morning to 4:30 in the evening. And those days when I had to work my second job, I had to go from one job straight to the other. I had to be at that job from 5 to 9. So the only time I really had to write my book is when I'm at work on break or when I get off work. Even those days when I had to work all day from sun up to sundown, when I got off work that night, I put in about an hour of writing, about 30 minutes to an hour of just writing down my ideas. And that's how I completed my book. I got those small wins. Small wins. It's a lot of people, when they set goals and they're trying to accomplish things, they're looking at the big picture. Sometimes you can overwhelm yourself if you look at the big picture. You can put a lot of stress on yourself. But you have to look at it in small portions. You have to break that thing up. So writing a book, this was major. This took a lot of time, a lot of work and effort. But I didn't look at just writing a book as a whole. So I wouldn't overwhelm myself like, okay, I gotta do all this and do all that. No, I broke it up to sections. I wrote 500 words a day. There were some days where I wrote well over 500 words. I remember there were a couple days where I wrote probably between 800 to 1,000 words, and it's just because I felt good on that day. I had a lot of information on my mind. I had to put my ideas to my pen, to my paper. Like, I did it. Like, it was nothing. And before I knew it, after those 3 to 3.5 months, I was done writing my book. Like, it was a wrap. I couldn't believe it, man. It only took me 3 to 3.5 months just to write out the material. Now, after that, it took me about 2 months just to edit everything. I had to go back through it. Man, I had to read it. I probably read this book probably about 15 to 20 times before I actually hit the OK button for it to be available for sale online. Like, I had to work hard those 2 months, reading it, constantly reading, going back, editing it, you know, looking for punctuation errors, misspelled words, words used in the wrong context. I had to go back and edit everything. It took me about 2 months just to get that right, to get everything up to par how I wanted it. And in the end, my final results, I had to put into my work, I was officially done with my first book, and I published my first book. And for those who have purchased my book, I appreciate it. Please inform others, lend them the book, let them read it. They probably gonna want to get one of their own. But I got major support from my friends, my family, and my co-workers. I get major support from them. And I'm also getting love from other people as well. Like, the book is continuing to sell as of today. So I'm telling you, if you want to get results, you want to get good results, you want to get those results that you're looking for, you have to put in that work. You have to put in that time. You have to put in that effort, because that's the only way that you're going to get your way and you're going to see things that you want to see. You got to put in that work. Results after putting in work. You got to put in that work first. And I put in work, baby. I'm a published author. I got my first book, and I'm currently writing on my second one. Like I said, it's going to be out at the beginning part of 2018. I'm putting in that work. I'm putting in that work so I can see my results. So just keep that in mind, man. You got to put in that work. That's the only way that you're going to get your results. I appreciate you for everybody that's shown their love to Profound Motivational Word, and also showing love by purchasing my book. Continue to share this whole movement with others. And like I said, man, this book is available right now on Amazon.com. I have the ebook version as well as the paperback version. So if you don't have the book, go ahead and purchase it, man. It's a very good book. Apply it to your life. A lot of these things that are in this book, I've applied to my life, and I'm still continuing to apply it to my life till this day. And I'm an author. I'm a published author. That is a good accomplishment, and I feel good about that. Yesterday made it 1 year since I published my first book, and I'm working on the second one. And I want to give you a little insight in regards to my 1 year celebration of my book. I'm going to open up a giveaway contest. For those of you that are watching this video, you have the opportunity to win a free ebook for Next Level Thinking, Maximize Your Living. Now, what I'm going to do on April the 1st, I'm going to create an Amazon giveaway. Now, what you need to do in order to participate in this giveaway, you need to leave a comment below. In your comment, you need to leave your email address. So when I get ready to upload the giveaway, I'm going to send the link by email to everyone that has left a comment below and left their email address. I'm going to send you the link for the giveaway, so you will have a chance to win a free ebook. I'm not going to give away just one, not just two, not just three, not even just four. I'm giving away 5 free ebooks. So if you want to win a free ebook, if you want to get a free copy of Next Level Thinking, Maximize Your Living, you need to participate in this giveaway. And you'll have a very good chance to win the book. This giveaway will last for 3 days. So make sure you leave a comment below, include your email address, And on April the 1st, I'm going to send you the giveaway link to your email address. So make sure that you be checking your email address. I know a lot of people out there, you need to check your email address. I know you're looking for that job to come through. So I know some of y'all are checking those emails, but look out for this email. Participate in this giveaway so you can win your free ebook. And as always, don't you ever forget, the world that we live in is like a jungle. The weak and the timid will be eaten alive, while the strong and wise will find a way to survive. Continue to tune in to Profound Motivational Word. Go ahead and participate in this giveaway so you can get a copy of my book. And just continue to live your life right, man. Don't you forget, results after putting in work. I will see y'all in the future. Y'all have a good day. Peace.